Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about the importance of humanism in the 21st century in education. So basically, this topic is about not being just the teacher that puts assignments and doesn't care about their students. And I don't think it's the best way to have this communication with your students. So that's why it's very important the humanism in 21st century. First, I'm gonna start talking about myself. I think I'm a creative, empathetic, and sensitive person. So basically, that's why I began to, well, the path to being a teacher because I had some teachers that supported me when I was younger. So I think I want to be the same as them to my students because I think it's really important to not just focus on academic skills but also on the emotional skills or how they be feeling with a lot of homework maybe. So they are like I've been a student. I know how stressful can be for them to have like the school, all the emotions, all the things that they have to control, but they don't know how. So I would like to be that path between their brains and their hearts so they can be better people. I'm going to start talking about my strongest skills as a teacher. And the first one is that I'm a really communicative person. I love to talk with people. Probably it can be, well, yeah, it can be any topic, and I'm gonna pay attention 100% to my student or anyone that is talking to to me, right? In that time. And another thing that I have is creativity. I think it's really important to have it because you need to keep your students like, yeah, you have to keep that attention that they don't find you or the class boring because you're not gonna have that connection with them. So you have to be open to those conversations with them. And one of my biggest skills as a teacher is being patient because I really understand the people that doesn't um, got the knowledge so fast as their partners, right? So I think it's really important to have patience for each student and know what is specifically to each one so they don't left behind. I consider these skills very important so I can make the students feel more motivated, respected, and confident with the classes that I gave them. The teaching area that interests me the most is the English language learning and also the specifically the level of middle school because I like their energies and I like that they are more talkative and they have like their personality more strong in a way, and they can tell you if they don't like something of your class or they can tell you like, no, I learn best like this. So you can be very adaptive because they are bigger and they know how to adapt to other things. And also I think it's really important to have the English because it is an international language that can help the students to make to make more things outside the country, and also they can have another opportunities because of the language. Also I like it because I think I can put more about their dislikes and their likes. Like if they like I don't know, band, I wanna do the class about that band because they told me they wanted to, so they can improve their speaking and understanding skills through communication and interactive exercises. About the work sector that I like the most, I think I will be the private one because they give you more freedom to make the classes as you want, only following the topics that you have in your book, right? And also, I believe teachers can make the change in a public one and a private one. It doesn't matter, it can be in any educational environment they can work with. As a teacher, I want to support my students to be good emotionally and academically because I think you need to focus on both and not just one. The importance of humanism in the education nowadays. First of all, I think, in my opinion, that humanism in a classroom is to know as a teacher that your students are persons too. They feel, they have emotions. So you have to be really patient with them because they have less control in you with their emotions. So not everything is gonna be focused on the academical skills, but also the emotional ones. And also it creates a good relationship between student and teacher, because if they feel confident with you, they're gonna be more participative, they're gonna be more talkative, they're gonna be talking with you, and they're gonna have that confidence to be right or be wrong, sorry. And they anyways are gonna talk with you because they have the confidence. As a teacher and as a student right now, I think it is really important to have the humanism inside the classrooms, because this helps us to have that confidence with our students. And also as a teacher, we know we can trust in them. And also we all have experienced the academical stress, the academical anxiety. So I think because of those things, it's really important to have humanism as a teacher. In conclusion, I think the humanism is really important for each student, because I always have tell my students that I always want to be the teacher that I wanted when I was their age. And with my short experience, I'm really proud that I have been achieving this goal that I have. And I've been using the humanism in all the levels that I've been teaching. Right now I'm in middle school, so I think it's really important, especially in that age, because they are more they have more temptations to be irresponsible or being mean with the teachers. So it's really important for me to teach also the empathy and the respect inside the classroom. In the future, I hope to become that teacher that I wanted to be for my students, so they can be more confident and comfortable with me, and also to be teaching in a responsible way,